Cheryl talked about you guys gutting that one out. How important are games like that where they might not be super pretty, perfectly played, but to gut it out, as she said, against a team that could end up seeing it the postseason again?
Um, I think it's a really good experience for us as a team. I think we did a lot of that last season as well, like just winning really tough games. And in those like last 3, 4 minutes, like being able to just stand really strong. And so I think it's a really good experience for us as a collective just to know what it takes to win when things aren't pretty, when maybe you're not playing the way that you want to be playing, but still be able to win the basketball game. And that type of stuff is really invaluable for us. And just learning from it. And, we didn't play as well as we wanted to, and we still won. So I think that's kind of like how you want to play in playoff basketball. So we're taking that one, learning from it, and hopefully we can keep winning. And if we win like that, that's fine too.
And then just how would you describe the environment tonight for that one?
Oh man, the environment was amazing. Shout out to our fans, man. They came in, they showed out. It honestly never felt like we was ever out of the game or even down. Honestly, like our fans had it popping. So shout out to our fans, man, because we needed those momentum shifts that they gave us.
Courtney, Lan got 10 of her 14 points in the fourth quarter. Cheryl was just in here talking about how Lan offense sort of threw the bigs and moving the ball through Lan, and Jess, who also had 7 in the fourth quarter, kind of helped flip the game back in your direction. It's kind of what was, what were some of those possessions like, and getting the offense going, through Lan and just, her fourth quarter minutes big as always.
For sure. We told her when it was we went into that time. I said, Lane, you gotta get them up. You gotta, we need you. Like you have to get them up because when they respect you and they have to guard you, it just opens everything up. I think she did a great job in the first 3 quarters, kind of being a facilitator, but it's like, nah, we need you to score the ball. And that's what she did, came up huge for us.
And then Lan on the defensive end in the fourth quarter, and Jack well didn't score a point, didn't get a shot in the fourth quarter, just kind of what was, that she got her shots early, but just kind of what was like that, defensive matchup like, especially third time in like 3 days, it feels like with this team right now.
Yeah, I mean, I think I feel like that was a team effort, to be honest. Like we threw Jess at her, we threw Marsh at her. So it wasn't just me who was giving her hell. I think we had 3 of us that were kind of challenging her. And she's a great player, and she's gonna get her points and she's gonna do what she's going to do. But if we can make that really hard for her, then that's the goal. And I think we did a really good job against her, not just myself, but Jess and Marsh too.
Courtney, I mean, Cheryl was just out here and talked about, without Land, you guys wouldn't be the best defense in the league. You'd just be a good defense.
Facts.
I mean, you've been with Land for 3 years now. What is it about Land that just elevates in these type of games?
I mean, she a workhorse. We never feel like we out of the plate, right? Or if I get beat, I have trust that she gonna have my back, and I think we all feel that way. Like Land saves us a lot, especially us guards. Like just being honest, like she literally saves us. And a lot of the things that Land does don't show up on the stat sheet, but we know what it means to this team, and we understand that again, without the things that Land does that don't show up on the stat sheet, we're not as great of a team.
And Land Court was really kind of the only consistent offense all game. Kind of the same question for you. Just you've been with Court so long now. What is it about Court that in these big games she just, I mean, her track record is pretty good at coming through.
Yeah, I mean, Courtney's one of those people that talks the talk and then walks the walk as well. She can back up every single thing that she says. And so to have someone like that to rely on in games, especially when they're tight, it's crazy. Like you feel invincible, you know. We were saying like Courtney airballed that shot in the last quarter. But like she let it go, and if if it hadn't have airballed, I've been like, yeah, there's a great shot.
That's fact.
But like that, like that type of stuff. Like we want her to like take those big shots in big moments, and most of the time they pay off. So having a teammate like that, who's been doing it for so long too, like so I've been with her for a while, and she's been doing this. Like she's not new to this type of stuff. Yeah, you wouldn't want to play with anyone else.
And then Courtney, you and Natasha Cloud seem to have a little rivalry of your own going on, especially in the fourth quarter. I
Yep.
want to tell us about it.
Nah, I was just telling her, she the only one that can semi-guard me on that team. I was just talking trash, bro. Just a regular, the regular. Just talking trash, man.
So what
It's
did she say?
talk trash back. She was like, nah, we got some solid bodies. I was like, nah. And man, but it's a good time. Like I love talking trash and just do something for my spirit. So even if they not talking trash, I gotta get it popping because that gets me going. So I mean obviously New York is a great team, man. We know that they're never gonna lay down every time we play against them. So I love it. I feel like it just gets us ready for that playoff field every time we play them. So I gotta pop it to them, man. They beat us last year, so they number one hated in my book.
Talk about this.
Yeah, I mean, you got big bigs in Jonquel and Emma, and guards were super aggressive with Sabrina and Tosh. So they kind of force the point in being physical. I wouldn't say they're the most physical team that we play against, but they've definitely got some pieces that throw their body around a little bit. I think I think we're pretty physical. Like I would say we're one of the more physical teams in the league. We kind of force the issue on that point. But yeah, and they've got some big bodies that you have to compete physically with for sure.
I mean, this is, I think, the third time in 17 days that you guys have seen him. You guys see him again Tuesday night. First two games, you kind of won, I guess you'd say, comfortably, at least at the end. What does it mean, kind of like I'm saying, going into the playoffs, to have a game like this where they're really kind of pushing you to the limit and it takes just about everything you guys have to come out with a win?
Man, it's great. I mean, it's great preparation. Like I said, anytime we play against them, we know that they're gonna give us their best effort and we're gonna give them our best effort. So I think it's great because like I said, it prepares us for what we'll feel when we get into that playoff atmosphere.
Cheryl's out here talking about you poking the bear a little bit.
For sure.
Does that, I mean, does that kind of help you? Is that something you were talking about before about needing to kind of talk that trash to your side? Is that the kind of thing that kind of helps get you fired up for games and stuff?
For sure. And honestly, it don't matter. They know we don't like them. Like the same way they don't like us. I mean, I would think they don't like us. So it's like, I'm gonna talk. It's not gonna change. I don't care if they like our team. They shouldn't like our team because we don't like their team. So it don't matter. Like we know that they gonna come out and give us their best punch. Same way we will. So me talking trash shouldn't change nothing. Whatever.
A little more fired up though? I mean, does it kind of, not that you need any, but does it kind of light a little bit more of a fire under you?
The fire is there. They beat us last year. I don't need more ammunition. I don't like them. I love them as people because I love JJ. Right. I love JJ. That's my girl. But when it comes to basketball, no, it's nothing. Like I don't want them to win. I don't care who they playing. I want them to lose because they beat us. That's competitive nature. It's not personal. It's competitive. Y'all beat us, so I want y'all to lose everything. Thank y'all.